And I want to dive deep into Fresh and what you guys are doing. Before we get there, so help us understand on the strategy consulting team at Deloitte, what type of projects, like what's sort of like a typical type of project that you guys were awarded, or was there even such a thing? How did that work?
I think the strategy work at Deloitte is not dissimilar from other strategy firms. It is kind of higher end. It is strategic. I worked for Apple for 6 months on a big technology strategy project where we interviewed all their team members, did a bunch of research, and shared a roadmap for some recommendations. And that'd be an example of some work I did. I worked on an internal merger project where we were looking at how do we bring two different healthcare organizations together? What would that look like? What would the cost savings be? What would be the synergies? I worked on a project on how could we save Circuit City? And what would that look like to have all the different drivers that affect that business, and how would you rearrange things and model that all the way down from the smallest of details all the way up to the share price. So I worked on projects, they were fairly strategic. They had, we'd end up with, plans at the end and recommendations, and there was a lot of analysis going into that work. It was true strategy work, and I think that was good foundation to know like what good looks like and what it's like to work with some bigger companies.